What is up, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome back to Sunrider Academy, the Ava route. And as you remember last time, me and Ava, we got a little interesting scene in that cleaning pool section. Oh, baby. Ooh, Ava, my girl. We found out a lot about Ava and about the measurements, but holy shit. That was quite the spiciness. The most spiciest thing in this game. I don't care about the sex scenes. Seeing Ava like that, woohoo-wee! Anyways, yes, we're back with Sunrider Academy, and I went ahead and actually went through all the boring shit before I started recording, so now we don't have to immediately leave as we fucking get into the episode. But anyway, so let's get into it. Fleet Admiral was sleeping on my foot as I sat at the table. It was already the end of the first term, and yet it felt as if I hadn't progressed at all. All of a sudden, the memory of topless Ava vividly flashed in my mind. She had held me down so tightly with her legs. She bent down until her lips were about to graze mine, and whispered, "I love you." "What you doing, Kato?" "You were in the middle of a pretty intense fantasy, weren't you? I read on the internet, it's HoloNet, not internet. HoloNet that guys are usually thinking of sex 90% of the time." "Well, I wouldn't say that's true." I was gonna call you Ava, Maray. God damn it. Sex only comes to mind when you see something sexy. Anyways, fucking hell. "So don't worry, Kato, you're totally normal." "Dumbass, what do you want?" "Well, just because I prematurely snapped you out of your fantasy doesn't mean you have to be mean to me. Or did I interrupt right when things were about to get good?" Ray jumped away as I raised my hand to chop her in the head. "Meanie." "Speak for yourself. So, why'd you come in here?" "Nothing much. I was just wondering where Admiral was." "Then don't bother me." Kato. Oh. Are things going alright with Avi?" Ray weaseled herself into my face. "Too close." "So it's not going well at all? You two haven't even kissed yet, eh?" I crumpled onto my table. "Way to poke a stick into an open wound, Maray." Kato, no!" "Whatever." I slid down onto the floor and let Admiral sniff my face. I don't need a girlfriend. Who honestly needs a woman if you got a dog? "You can't, Kato!" Maray grabbed onto my arm and tried to hoist me back up. "They say a vegetarian man's no man at all." "What?" "You gotta get up and pursue Avi, or else you're gonna be an eternal loser." "Nah, forget her, Maray. She's just a machine. There's not a slightest trace of emotion in her." "No, Kato, no!" Dots. I sat with Maray in my bed. "Oh, Kato, don't worry me like that. You can't give up on Avi. I seriously thought you were going to shave your head bald and go join a monastery." God damn it, I just remembered that. God damn it. I didn't say anything about shaving my head. You did, but you said it in school. Just because I was going to celibate didn't mean I had to become a monk. Celibate. I didn't even want to think about that word. Maray, you should just be glad you were born a girl. All you have to do is sit back and watch guys come to you. "Oh, Kato, you know it's not that simple." "Oh, well, sure it isn't. All you gotta do is just look cute and the guys will be like, 'Oh, Maray, my darling,' and they'll be swooning over you. Guys, we gotta fucking put effort into it. Like, unless you're a sexy as fuck dude, no girls ain't coming up to you that easy. It's fucking up, Maray. You don't understand the struggles." Anyways, girls have to put a lot of effort too. I messed up my hair in frustration. What was I even saying? "So what happened, Kato? You seem so much more frustrated than normal." How did my sister always know these things? I was gonna say twin intuition, but I guess just brother-sister intuition. What? Are you some kind of psychic who knows everything that happens in my life? So something did happen. Shit, I give it away too easily! Maray edged closer to me.
Tell your sister all your troubles, Kato.
I leaned away from her approaching face.
Everything.
She was intruding my personal space. God damn it, Maray, go away! Well,
Or else your little sister will be disappointed with you.
Shit, she knew my weakness way too well. Anything but the disappointed little sister. For some reason, I've had a lifelong phobia of letting her down. It was like in a past life I had deeply failed my sister in some way, and this my karmatic retribution in my new life. Oh, technically you had. And the other technical game, which I guess is the more canon version of the game, you have. Just the thought of letting my sister down made my heart squeeze and my palms sweaty. Fuck! I don't remember if they've ever said fuck it here. I couldn't resist the deep anxiety growing in my chest. Fine! Something weird happened, okay?
Weird? Like what?
She tried to make out with me earlier.
Oh!
Maray gripped my shoulder and looked at as if she had just won 1 billion credits in the lottery.
Wow.
Oh, no, that's me. Well, but it was kind of an accident. Maray's bedazzled expression disappeared.
Oh, so you just like tripped and fell on her lips or something?
No, not like that. Actually, she's the one who tripped. Well, we were cleaning the pool together, and she fell, and when she did, the top half of her swimsuit fell off.
Ah!
Maray's eyes almost popped out, and she nearly pushed me down on the bed. And then she freaking held me down and tried to make out.
Really?
Really? Ray dug her fingers into my shoulders and swayed me back and forth. My head whipped front and back as the room spun.
Kato, this is an emergency!
Wait!
What? There's more?
But then she suddenly stopped after she was totally pissed off. After she was totally pissed off at me. And as if the whole thing, or whole incident, was my fault. And it's like she's totally not even interested in me anymore. Now I had gripped onto Maray's shoulders and was swaying her back and forth. I just don't understand a damn thing that's going on in Ava's head! One moment she's about to do me in the goddamn pool, and another moment she's like, unbelievable, I don't know who you are! I can't believe I got that close to making out with her, but now it's like we've suddenly become strangers again. Oops, I had swayed Maray too hard. Her twin tails were messed up and her head was spinning. Time to fix my little sister. I straightened her head and brushed out her hair with my hands. There, it is new.
Kato, this is big! This is a sign, Kato!
A sign?
Yes, a sign! Evie definitely wants you to push her harder.
Or push harder. Oh my god.
She's almost about to accept you into her heart. You just have to wait a bit more, and before you know it, you'll be lovey-dovey couple time with her.
Oh, that was a thing. Really?
Yes, really.
Ray nodded her head confidently. Seeing my little sister looking so confident made me feel better, too. Alright, well, if Maray said so, I guess things were going pretty well then. So Ava's not really mad with me?
I bet she already feels bad about saying mean things to you. This is your chance. Here's a little gift to help you out. Ta-da! A gift from a little sister to her older brother.
Ray handed me a key card. What the? This couldn't be.
It's the access key to Avi's apartment.
How do you have this?
You know that Avi lives by herself for most of the year. This is our family's emergency key in case something goes wrong and we need to enter her apartment.
Shit, I never even knew we had this thing. Now that I was holding the card in my hands, I felt like I had just received an artifact of ultimate power. What are you doing, just giving this to me?
Well, Kato, are you planning to do something bad?
Of course not.
See, you seem pretty reliable. I know you wouldn't abuse it or anything, and I think you'll be needing it soon enough. If you know what I mean.
I put the card in my wallet. Well, I wasn't really planning to use it, but I guess I could keep it, just in case. Why did it suddenly feel like I was becoming a criminal? Well, you have the key to someone's apartment. I mean, yeah, that's your friend, and it's for emergencies, but just to pop in at random, pretty sure that's breaking and entering in a technical way. I'm sure Ava entrusted this key to our family in case of emergency only. Wait, in case of emergency. Shouldn't it be emergencies only? Anyways, and that was exactly how I was planning to use it. So I definitely wasn't doing anything weird. Maray eyed me with mischief. Dummy. I'm not going to use it to do anything shady.
Oh, well. If it's you, I think Avi's in pretty good hands.
Well, at least I got my sister's vote of confidence. Alright. Somehow that made me feel good about myself.
Well then, enjoy. Enjoy.
Maray slinked out of my room, eyeing me all the way until her face disappeared beyond the doorframe. Maray. I had no idea whether she just enjoyed seeing the trouble I got into or if she actually cared about me. I fell into bed and quickly went to sleep. Oh no, now it's boring shit again. No, why? I want story development. This is stupid. I'm sorry, but fucking hell, you don't understand how torturous this is. To wait for things to happen and, well, that happened. And hold down the control button the whole time so I can skip through the shit. It's pretty bad. How much stress do I have? 8? Oh my god, hiccups, please, no! Buy that. Oh, this is garbage. I guess I'll see you guys when shite happens. Oh boy, finally, we're at month 6. Maray's birthday. I thought I bought a present for her, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot. I don't know. Ava's birthday's at the end of the month. My birthday's in next week. Anyways, finally, story. Before I knew it, summer vacation had ended. Now the students of Sunrider Academy had returned for another term of hard work. Despite everything that happened during the summer vacation, Ava's treatment of this dedicated man changed not... And what? Ava's treatment of this dedicated man changed not an... Iota? 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 What the fuck is that? Ava's treatment of this dedicated man changed not an... I don't know what that word is. Iota, whatever. Iota, I don't know. I sat in the student council room as Ava outlined the student council's goals for this term. As graphs, tables, and walls of text appeared before me, I could only wonder if I was expected to understand any of it. I took a look around the room. The seats of the other council members were noticeably empty. In fact, we were the only 2 people here. I turned my head around. Oh, wait. There was a single girl I had never seen before sitting in the back of the room. Was she interested in joining the student council? This is my chance to save myself from an entire term of suffering! I raised my hand and interrupted Ava. Hey, Prez, I think we have a new member. Why don't we introduce each other first before getting deeper into the details? Ava looked irritated at being stopped, but put on a smile anyways for the new girl. Well, I guess we should do that. I'm Kato Shields, Vice President. Welcome to the Student Council. The girl looked around nervously. Is this not Arts and Crafts Club? No, it's the Student Council. I'm sorry, I think I'm in the wrong place. Before I could say another word, she had run out of the door. Hey, wait! I was merely speaking to the door. I dropped my hands to the side and the feet. There was nothing but silence left in the room. Nope, not a soul except Ava. I sat back down. I faced Ava. Alone. Continue. Ava shook her head. She continued. Oh boy. Ava finished her pointless presentation. Honestly, I didn't understand a word of it. She might as well have just delivered it in front of a bunch of stuffed animals. Ava sat next to me. Say, Prez. Don't say it. Yep, there was no point even talking about it anymore. We were fucked. The word fuck is more prominent now. Wait, the Nationals and Galactic oh, yeah, now we can, like, stay after school and do clubs. Oh, boy. Fuck.
She just got back. And now there's no more story again.
Oh, Lord. You guys don't understand the struggles I go through for this game. I just want to get the story, but no, I gotta go through this pointless point and click and wait shit. It kind of makes me not want to record this, because it's so damn boring. Oh my god. Like, it was fun the first time because, you know, you had to maintain stuff. But now, it's just annoying. Oh, Lord. Oh, thank God! Asuka came running over to me when I entered the gym.
Oi, Kato!
What is it?
Sorry, I forgot to turn in the club's new budget. I don't suppose you could just slip it into the pile of other budgets in the council room? That way the Prez won't notice that it's late.
Idiot, that's cheating!
I'm sorry.
Oh, whatever, just give it to me and I'll get it taken care of.
Alright, thanks! You're clearly my man, Kato.
Asuka tapped her holo and sent the form over. Yeah. Okay. That was a little 2 seconds of dialogue. Oh, there we go. I'm about to say, did they really stop me for that 2 seconds of dialogue? But no, there's more. Anyway, I walked back home after a long day. Oh wait, I nearly forgot about the budget Asuka turned in late. I better take it to Ava so she can get started on it. Knowing her, she'll be pissed off if I delayed any further. I went to the front of her apartment and tried giving the door a knock. No response. I wonder if she was home. I was turning away and I heard an enormous thunk from the Ava's apartment. Huh? Oh wait, no, it was Ava. What the hell was that? Shit, that sounded like Ava's scream. And it sounded like she was in pain. Something was wrong. I pulled out the access card from my wallet in a panic and slid it against the lock. I slammed the door open and burst into the room. Ava, are you okay? Oh. Yeah, oh fuck! What is happening and why? What? What is happening? What am I witnessing? Did someone break in? What is this? Oh boy. I'm trying to think of. I don't even know what to say. What is going on? What the fuck is happening? We gotta take a screenshot, of course. But what is happening? I saw Ava kneeling on top of a table, her shirt pulled up and her hands tied behind her back. Is this a robbery? What is happening? A man hidden in darkness was standing behind her with a rod in his hand. For a moment I froze in shock at the scene in front of me. What was this? A home burglary gone wrong or something? Far worse? Am I experiencing a almost rape? What is happening and why? Oh shit, of all things I had to walk into a full-blown capital crime. It was do or die time. I screamed at the top of my lungs and charged. Despite being armed, I caught the intruder by surprise and knocked him to the ground. Ugh! Ava, call for help! I tried to grapple him, but somehow he managed to slip out of my grasp and put his hand on my throat. Fuck! My lungs were burning, but I had to protect Ava. I gathered all my remaining strength and delivered a punch to his face. That did it. He momentarily loosened his grasp and I struggled free. Now locked in the struggle for my very survival, I gripped him by the neck. I wasn't a fighter, but it was really either him or me at this rate. Exactly. Eva, I was doing this to protect her too. All of a sudden, I felt something hard smash against my skull. My senses left me and I fell to the floor. Don't tell me there was another guy hiding in the dark. I should have been more careful. Eva. Now how was I going to protect her?
You idiot! What are you doing?
What? Eva gripped me by the shoulders, a heavy book in her hand. Oh, she hit me. What? I'm even more confused now. What? She was the one who attacked me? What was going on?
Oh, my head! I'm so lost! What is happening and why?
Oh no, I hit the scroll. Oh, god damn it. Whoa, I'm just rubbing my head. What was all of that? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. So don't tell me it was some sick fetish. Oh no, we don't need to go in that route. Oh god, I don't even know anymore. I sat with Ava in my room holding a bag of ice over my head. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable, what I just saw was unbelievable. What were you thinking just charging into my apartment and attacking my dad? Now, this race is even more What was your dad doing and why? Please tell me it's not a fetish. I don't need this. If it is a fetish, I am not continuing this game. I am done. If it is a sick fetish, please tell me it's not a fetish. Oh my god. Fuck. I covered my face in humiliation. It wasn't like I meant to. I freaking thought he was a criminal who was going to rape you. Exactly! Like, that's exactly what I thought was happening. Had the shirt rolled up and everything, tan side, but I thought rape was about to happen or something like that. Like, holy hell. Fucking hell. I was about to say this game is gonna cut deep if it already happened. I was gonna say this game is getting into some dark territory. Because I know fucking, whatchamacallit, Asuka had her dark route, but it was fake because her father wasn't really dead. Sola had her dark route, but it ended up going good because, you know, we ended up saving her. Does everyone have a dark fucking thing in their story? Because fucking hell. Oh my god. Eva, don't tell me. Has your dad done that to you all the time? Oh. No. Anyway, you should be more worried about yourself. Okay, well, I mean, most likely she's lying, but you not only broke into our apartment, but you assaulted my dad. You could go to jail for this. I lost my temper. Forget that! That's unimportant! You've been hiding this all this time, haven't you? Ito, you look up to your dad and he's all you want to be. But all that's just a lie, isn't it? You wouldn't understand. No, I don't! I really don't! Understand what? That your dad beats you every night? When you already work so hard for the student council? When you adore him and tell him how wonderful he is all the time? Tell me how wonderful he is all the time. Ava, what's he doing? What he's doing to you is wrong! Shut up! Her words cut into me so deep that it felt like destroying I felt like destroying everything in my room in rage. I was trying to help her, and yet all she was doing was sticking up for her dad and treating me like the criminal. My father is just doing what's right. Listen here, Kato. What's right isn't what's popular or easy. The right path is filled with pain, sacrifice, and anguish. You might disagree with his methods, but discipline and fortitude is what got him so far in his life. Being punished is a part of education. A civilian like you wouldn't understand. No, I don't. What is punishing? Why are you being punished? For what? What did you do?
What the fuck?
Ava, violence is wrong. Hurting someone is never the answer.
Idiot.
You're naive. Anyway, it's not like he's some abusive drunk who beats me without reason. Then what's his reason? I'd love to know what reason he has for beating you with a metal pipe or whatever it was. He's right to punish me. I've been losing my focus lately, and my presidency can't be called a success by any metric. So you mean this whole time... I gotta take a second to think about this, guys. So, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Music, please. So, this whole time, even in the other routes, Ava has been being beaten this whole time.
Ooh. Okay, what are you doing?
There's no revival from this one. So far, it seems Asuka is the only one with the positive route, because her father dying was fake. Sola disappearing from existence, that shit was happening. Ava getting beaten by her dad, this is happening.
Oh, what is happening and why?
I didn't think the game would go this type of path, but oh shit. Next up, we're gonna find Chigara was abused as a child and was fucking a rape victim or some shit. I don't fucking know, but we go from someone existence literally being threatened to, like, what a family abuse, whatever you call it, whatever it's like, child abuse, I guess, to, oh, Lord in heaven. I'm terrified for Chigara's route now. If this is the type of shit we're getting, maybe Chigara will be the only one with just a normal route. I don't know, but everyone so far has had something fucked up in their route. But, oh God. Oh Lord. He's right to punish me. I've read that, but holy shit. So what I'm receiving is well earned. I'll reflect on it, and I won't make the same mistake again. Once again, it felt like I was just talking to a brick wall. Will she ever listen to me? What was even the point of talking to her when she didn't even listen to anything I said? It seems like you understand the situation now. Anyways, worry about yourself more. Next time you see my dad, you better apologize to him with all your heart. He knows it was just a misunderstanding, and probably won't press charges, so you should be grateful to him for letting you off the hook. Apologize to him? Now that I knew he was doing that to Ava, or now that I knew what he was doing to Ava, I didn't feel guilty at all about giving him a good socking to the head. Fucking hell. I'm so confuzzled right now, so excuse me. But holy hell, I can't take my mind off of this. Ava's being abused pretty much, like... What? Like, I don't know if you know those feelings that when you come to the realization of something, and then, like, your stomach drops and you're just sitting there and you have, like, this pain, not like pain, but it's like this dull, weird feeling in the bottom of your stomach, and you're just sitting there like, oh no, like that realization of something bad. That's what I'm feeling right now. It's like I can't, like, holy fucking hell. It's like all this time, Ava's been a... Oh my god. Like, I don't blame her for being a hard ass on people then, because this is probably the reason why. Because her father's been doing this to her, making her believe you gotta be tough-willed and all that other shit. Jesus Christ. He probably ruined Ava. Like, she could have been so much happier and whatnot. And I legitimately feel awful right now. Fucking hell. I angrily turned away from her. Ava, despite your accomplishments, you sure are an idiot. Great thing. Go back to your dad. Just ignore every single thing I say like usual. talk to you when you're not acting like a baby. Ava, I'm not acting like a baby. I just witnessed you getting beaten. I don't care what you use to defend him. That's not good. Good night. Heard Ava walk out and close the door behind her. I crashed into my bed. God damn, Ava! And to think that just a short while ago I was excited about the possibility of her liking me. Yeah, right. What the hell was I even thinking? Ava probably liked me as much as a caterpillar or some other weird bug. What, does she owe me like guys who beat her? Yeah, that was my initial thought, but I don't know. I hope that's not the case. I hope that she's not secretly into that, you know, abusive relationship shit, because I don't think I can continue this game if that's where it's headed. Ava, I like ya. I think you're a very cute and smart girl. But I'm not abusing you to get you off. Fucking hell. No, this is serious. I can't make those type of jokes now. Like, fucking hell. Like, literally, when I first saw it, I thought it was a burglary. Then I saw her shirt up, and I thought it was rape. And then my mind went to, was she already raped? And this is the aftermath? And then, oh my lord, it just gets worse. But I suppose it's better than rape, but it's still bad. It's still horrid. Did I read that? No, yeah, that was his little comment there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, if that was the case, because that father complex of hers was something almighty, alright? Yeah, like fucking hell. Great, just great! I don't even know, Kato, man. You got a handful this time. I thought Solo's was stressful. I mean, Solo's is more stressful because she was technically dying. But this is still up there. This is more real-world problems. And Solo's kind of was sci-fi-ish. And this is more of a real-world type of thing. Like, holy hell. So despite my years of loyal friendship and doggedly complying with every single one of her stupidly unreasonable demands, she was probably gonna just ditch me for some musclehead who beats her every night. Kato, your thoughts are getting a little too dark. Man, that's not funny. That's horrible. Abusive relationships are horrid. Like, if you're literally in an abusive relationship, you need to get out immediately. Like, you need to seek help. Like, I know I'm all about memes and shit on this channel, and I make fucking sex jokes and stupid waifu jokes and shit, but, like, I'm gonna be 100% legit right now. If you are suffering from, like, an abusive relationship or anything of the sort, family, anything, please, please get help. Do not accept this as it's your fault and you deserve it. Don't have that mindset. Please. Try your best to get help. You have to. Do not let that continue. Like I said, I know I'm like a fucking goof and shit, and I'd make all sorts of jokes like 24/7 on this channel, but this is legitimately me saying, if you are suffering from something like that, just please try and get some help. Like, please, like, don't let yourself be bullied and, like, fucked over this way. Don't let, like, the spouse, parent, whoever it is, do this to you. Now, enough of my serious moment. Let me try to focus here. Fucking hell. This is hitting me heavier than Sola's thing, because it's like, this is like real world shit. This can legitimately happen somewhere, and it's like, fucking hell. I can just see it now, play before my eyes. I mean, Sola's can happen in a sense, more like a real-world disease type of thing, rather than actually disappearing. So, I mean, Sola's can be seen in a real light, but this is legitimately, like, 100% everything like this can happen, and it's like, holy hell. I can just see it now, play before my eyes like a movie. That was a noise. Oh, fuck. I just realized I totally forgot to give Asuka's budget to Ava. Shit, all hell's gonna break loose tomorrow when she finds out about it. As if my troubles weren't great enough already. I buried my face into my pillow. Oh, life. Just go screw yourself. Busy day. I fell into bed and quickly went to sleep. Oh my god. Like, I literally can't believe this is the route that Ava's route is taking. Like, and then we just go into the cheery music. Like, fucking hell. Like, I'm legitimately shocked and, like, broken right now. I feel so bad for Ava. She, like, literally just made her way to the top of my favorite girl list last episode, and now I find out that she's getting beaten by her dad, and who knows how long this has been going on. Like I said, like, fucking hell, this is probably the reason why she's so uptight and stuff. Like, that's the reason probably why her and Kato drifted apart, because her father started doing this shit and making her believe that you have to be strong and you have to not give in to emotions and shit like that. You gotta be, like, rough and ruthless, and fuck, he ruined Ava. At least that's my theory of why she's like this now, but if that's my guess, that he just ruined her. Cause, like, why all of a sudden, when they used to be good friends, did she stop and started drifting away from Kato like this? That has to be the reason. Like, fucking hell. I'm sorry if I'm, like, spending time dwelling on this, but it really fucking bothers me that this is a thing. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, like, we just gonna go back to cheerful music after that shit? I woke up next morning in a daze. What the hell was I thinking yesterday night? I can hardly remember, although it seemed like it was hella important at the time. I rubbed my face. Another day of work, huh? Maray poked her head through my door.
Oh, hey, Kato. Is everything alright? I heard you arguing with Avi last night.
Whatever. Don't remind me. I'll just have to deal with her today.
What was it even about? Kato?
Well, you know, the same stuff as usual. Mostly her never caring, what is that word? Iota? Iota. Iota. Iota about me. I'm gonna call it Iota. Iota about me at all.
That's not true! Ava totally cares about you, Kato!
I'm probably just some lesser organism in her mind. She's already categorized me as someone who's not worth listening to. So I doubt anything will ever change.
You're giving up?
It wasn't even worth trying in the first place. Ray, not everything in life turns out the way you want. Truer words have never been fucking spoken, Kato. We need to grab a drink sometime, because my man, you know, that is words to live by. Not everything in life turns out the way you want. Fucking hell, that is the way of the goddamn world. Kato knows. He now knows everything, like me. He was a lost cause. It's obvious she doesn't care about me.
But you've been friends with her your whole life.
I've got to get ready for school. I left my room and headed into the bathroom.
Kato.
Don't you dare. You better keep the sad music. Good. No, nothing. Damn. What a busy day. Now we're going back to this. Now I'm back to normal music. Fucking hell. You just can't do that. You can't do that. You can't throw that hard-hitting story plot at me and then go back to this shit. You can't do that. Ah, man. Ah, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. Do I have homework? No. I don't know what to say anymore. That whole fucking thing, man. Oh yeah, it's the recruitment day, isn't it? Forgot about that. Is it my birthday soon? We'll go up to my birthday and see if anything happens, and then we'll call it an episode, because I need some time to think. This really hurt me. Just to find out that some shitter fuckery like this was going on. I entered the council room. What was I even doing? With none of the other members here, it was obvious that the student council had failed this year. I should just quit too. Ava looked down on me, made fun of me, mocked me at every turn, dumped so much work on me, ignored everything I said. She was the stupid one. She was the stupid one. If she just listened to my advice, things would have ended up like this. Ugh. I sat down at my desk, anger bubbling inside me. Oh, the Trouble Club still needed me, though. I had to stay on the council for my friends, even if the president was an absolute pain to work with. Whatever, I'll just do what I needed to do in order to preserve the Trouble Clubs. I was still the club manager, I guess. Beyond that, though, I had a little motivation to help. Oh man, fucking yawns. Whatever, I'll just let Ava eat the consequences of her policies. It's not like any of this was my fault. On that note, where the hell was she? Usually she'd be here typing away furiously at her Holo. Come to think of it, seeing the student council room completely empty was really unusual. The door slid open and a girl from the Kendo Club burst in.
Mr. Manager, you need to come down to the gym right now!
Warning alarms went off in my head. Oh shit, this could only mean trouble! I shot up from my desk and ran out of the council room. I ran into the gym to a huge commotion. Oh no! Was this what I feared? Yep, I knew it. The Kendo Club's getting disbanded, and that's that!
You can't do that over a little, just a minor technicality. Oh, Kato! Tell the president that I gave you our budget on time. The policy clearly states that all clubs must submit their budget by week 1, day 4 to the student council room. All the other clubs complied with the requirements. I should have known the Kendo Club would mess this up too. Year after year, the Kendo Club's been nothing more than a laughingstock of Sarah City. It should have been disbanded years ago. You...
Whoa! I held Ava back before she lunged... Asuka back before she lunged at Ava. Prez, let's chill and not say anything unnecessary. This is actually my fault, you see. I have Asuka's budget right here. Well, we haven't even began to look at any of the club budgets for this term yet, so I don't see the problem, that it's a few days late, right? Silence! Shit! What was she doing, telling me to shut up so easily? I gritted my teeth in irritation. The rules are clear. The Kendo Club will be disbanded, and given its past performance, nothing of value has been lost. Don't say that! We've been working hard all year. Things have turned around here. Look around. There are members here, and everyone's practicing properly now. And most importantly, everyone's having fun! Which is honestly more than what the student council has been doing. Kato? It's honestly the student council which is the Trouble Club now.
Idiot!
Tears welled up in Ava's eyes as she stormed out of the gym, each step booming through the gym. She disappeared upstairs. Asuka stuck her tongue out.
Yeah. Exactly what she deserved. Thanks, Kato. I knew you were my man.
I grabbed Asuka's shoulders and shook her.
You dumbass! How the hell is any of this good? Ah! Hey, I'm just saying. It was only a matter of time till the president got her comeuppance. Seriously, everyone on campus has been talking about this for months. We're all getting tired of her marching around campus and bossing everyone around.
The other members of the club gathered around and all shouted at the same time about their grievances against Ava.
She confiscated the ceremonial pocket blade I got from my grandfather who was in the Liberation Army. She made me fill out 12 pages of paperwork just because I spilled a carton of milk in the cafeteria.
What? Why?
I got chewed out just because there was a stain on my tie.
One at a time. I can't listen to everyone.
I hear everyone on the student councils quit anyways. She can't even manage the student council. What makes her think she has any right to tell us what to do?
The other members of the club shouted their agreement. This was bad. I had to get the situation under control. Everyone, I'm still serving on the student council. I've heard all your grievances. I'll make sure that all of this gets rectified in due time. But you're right about us being understaffed, so it'll take time, okay? I promise I'll make things right. The club members reluctantly acquiesced. I don't know. Anyways,
You better do something about the president, Kato, or else the people are gonna overthrow her.
despite my words, I had no idea what I was going to do. And now that this happened, Ava was definitely going to be pissed off at me. So I could just forget about any sort of cooperation with her. What a terrible situation. Well, let's go to the student council room. No story? Really, game? This game has a problem with separating its story bits like that. Like, fuck it out, man. Like, really. Like, the minute I went to the room, there should have been some dialogue and stuff. But nope, the game said, no, we're gonna space it out some more, and then you'll get dialogue. Like, fuck it out, man. When's my birthday again? Tomorrow. So yeah, we'll go up to tomorrow, and hopefully shit'll happen. Let's see. Yes, the alarm clock, and eat lunch, student council room, do homework. No, nothing happened. That's nice. Nothing happened on my birthday. Oh well. Well, we're gonna stop here. Fuck. Anyways, so I hope you all have enjoyed. Well, save. What? Okay, I don't know how that got there, but sure. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Sunrider. My brain is broken after this one. I have to think about things, so holy hell. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like it, hit the thumbs up button, save it to your favorites, or share with your friends. It's been Conixis. One like equals a prayer that Ava will be okay at night. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.